England's friendly with Brazil in Rio de Janeiro on Sunday has been suspended over safety concerns at the recently renovated Maracana Stadium. A court order on Thursday ruled that the game cannot go ahead. But senior officials at the Football Association have told BBC Sport they have received assurances from their Brazilian counterparts that the fixture will be played as scheduled. The Rio de Janeiro government has appealed against the court's decision. All the safety requirements for the England-Brazil friendly were fulfilled but were not handed in due to a bureaucratic lapse, the Rio government said in a statement. The iconic 78,000-seat Maracana reopened in April after nearly 3 years of work updating it for the 2014 World Cup finals. Even though that happened 4 months behind schedule, local newspapers still reported problems with the venue. Days before the first test event at the stadium on April 27, a friendly featuring former Brazil players, seats were still being installed and pavements laid near the venue. The Jornal do Brasil reported at the time that visitors needed patience to deal with the many problems at the venue, arising from the rush to complete it. It highlighted uneven flooring with small gaps and holes, flooding in the VIP area and a dysfunctional lift, and said some staff had tried to prevent journalists taking pictures of the affected areas. The stadium is not yet safe to hold a full house of paying public, said South American football writer Tim Vickery, who is based in Rio. The court decision could be overturned, and there will be immense pressure to overturn it because this is a huge embarrassment to Brazilian authorities with the whole world watching. England's visit is scheduled to be the first major international test of the facility, with the Confederations Cup beginning 2 weeks later. Roy Hodgson's squad have already arrived in Brazil ahead of what would be England's first game at the Maracana since 1984, if the friendly does go ahead.